If you own rental property in Allentown, Pennsylvania, one of the most important things to understand is this. A failed rental inspection doesn't just create paperwork. It can directly impact your ability to legally rent, collect income, or avoid fines if it's not handled correctly. Hi, I'm Emma with VortexREI.com. In Allentown, rental properties can be inspected under two main scenarios. The first is a scheduled rental licensing inspection, which is part of the city's rental registration and licensing process. The second is a complaint-based code enforcement inspection, which is triggered when a tenant, neighbor, or city official reports a potential issue such as safety hazards, maintenance problems, or habitability concerns. When your property fails an inspection, the city will issue a list of violations. These typically fall under property maintenance codes, fire safety requirements, or habitability standards. Common issues include electrical hazards, plumbing leaks, lack of smoke detectors, structural concerns, or pest infestations. As a landlord, you have both rights and responsibilities in this process. First, your responsibility is to correct the violations within the time frame provided by the city. In Allentown, this often comes with a reinspection deadline. Ignoring it can lead to escalating fines, court enforcement actions, or even a suspension of your rental license. But you also have rights. You have the right to receive clear documentation of all violations. You also have the right to request clarification if a citation is unclear or seems excessive. In many cases, landlords can communicate directly with code enforcement to understand exactly what is required for compliance before making costly repairs. You also have the right to reasonable time to make corrections, depending on the severity of the violation. For example, life safety issues like exposed wiring or gas leaks require immediate action, while cosmetic or minor maintenance issues may allow more time. If you believe a violation was issued in error, you typically have the right to appeal through the city's administrative process. This is important, especially when there is ambiguity in code interpretation or when property conditions are misclassified. Now here's where many landlords get into trouble: ignoring the notice or delaying action without communication. In Allentown, that can escalate quickly into fines, legal enforcement, or rental license complications that can affect your ability to legally operate the property. From a strategic standpoint, experienced investors treat a failed inspection as a signal, not just a setback. It's an opportunity to evaluate whether the property still fits your investment goals, especially if repair costs are stacking up or compliance requirements are becoming too burdensome. At VortexREI.com, we help property owners understand all of their options, from compliance and repairs to strategic exit solutions when a property no longer makes financial sense to hold. If you're dealing with a failed inspection in Allentown, or you're unsure how serious your violations are, the key is to act early, understand your rights, and avoid letting the situation escalate. Because in real estate, timing and information are often the difference between a manageable correction and a costly problem. For more insights like this, visit VortexREI.com and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more expert real estate guidance. See you on the next one.